Hello lovely people, thank you for watching my video. My name is Roel, I'm a health and nutrition coach and I post these videos regularly to help people to be as healthy as they can be, and we do have a lot of power over our own health, and I'm passionate about helping people to find out what they can do to be the best version of themselves. Today I want to talk about a topic that is super important for your overall health but also has links to type 2 diabetes. And I am a diabetes practitioner, and I work on a couple of NHS programs to help to prevent type 2 diabetes and also help people with type 2 diabetes to go into remission. And it is astonishing to see what we can do ourselves to bring our blood glucose levels back in the normal range. And if only more people knew that, then we wouldn't have such a massive problem with type 2 diabetes like we currently do have, and it seems to be only getting worse. So that's why I really love to tell people about what they can do to reduce the blood glucose levels, which in itself already is going to save you a lot of trouble and improve your overall health, because blood glucose levels are linked to nearly every aspect of your health. So this is something that I will refer to in probably nearly all of my videos. So if you know anything about gut health, then you probably know that gut health is super important for your overall health. A lot of things going on in our gut. If you don't know what I mean by the gut, it's literally your whole digestive system, starting with your mouth and ending with your bottom. And there is a lot going on there that affects, again, nearly every aspect of your health, including your blood glucose control. So that's why I wanted to just highlight a few things today. So in our gut, there are trillions of microorganisms. These are bacteria, fungi, however you want to say that, and even viruses. Not all viruses are bad, because these, or most of these little microorganisms, they will help us to function, help our body to function properly. So we do need them. And our microbiome, as it's called, so that's just a whole collection of these microorganisms, plays a crucial role in our overall health. Like I said, amongst other things, it will help with digestion, of course, nutrient absorption, which is really important, because if you don't absorb the nutrients from your food, then your body can't use it. And it also massively influences your immune system. In fact, most of the cells of your immune system are in your gut. So if you don't have a healthy gut, then your immune system is not working properly. So if you're wondering why you're catching every bug that's going around, that could well be to do with the state of your gut. So research has uncovered a link between the gut microbiome and type 2 diabetes. The bacteria in your gut can influence how your body manages blood glucose levels, and some bacteria in your gut will promote healthy balance, whilst other bacteria can contribute to insulin resistance, which is actually your body's inability to use the glucose in your blood and convert it to energy. And now we can make this really difficult and we can keep it really simple, but if you've watched any of my videos or have ever spoken to me, you know that my approach is always to keep it really simple, because then I feel it's easier to act upon. If you have an overload of information, it becomes really difficult to take action. So of course there is lots more to know about it, and I can name you types of bacteria that are beneficial and other types of bacteria that are less beneficial, but I think it's most important to know what it is that you can do to create a healthy gut environment, then to know all the names of the different bacteria that can help you. Because you can't buy food and look at the label and see, well, maybe only if it's like food with active bacteria in it, then you'll see the names of it. And then you can buy probiotics as well. But there shouldn't be any need to do that, because there's a lot we can do to promote the thriving of the bacteria that are good for us, and to discourage the growth of the bacteria that are not good for us. And so that's what all my approach to health coaching is all about. The key is to finding ways to encourage these good bacteria and to discourage the ones that are not great for us. And there are many ways of doing that, but it's your lifestyle that basically affects that for the most part. And so that's your diet, your levels of physical activity, your stress management, and your sleep. And now I regularly give advice on that, and please let me know if you need some more help with that. Still till the end of this month, I have a 21-day online program on sale to set you up with a lifestyle in all those areas to promote good health, good blood glucose management, and therefore good gut health as well. So check that out. But of course, eat a healthy diet that consists of mostly real food, the kind of food your great-great-grandparents would have eaten, not a lot of processed food. Make sure you get plenty of protein, plant foods, and when it comes to physical activity, just move your ass as much as possible. And when it comes to stress management, do the best you can to look after your mental health. And when it comes to sleep, of course, try to get that between 7 and 9 hours of good quality sleep every night. Now, I'm not flippant. Of course, you might sit there and think, oh, it's that easy, is it? No, obviously, it's not easy, but that's what we can do. And happy to help to get you on your way. If you want a free call to work out a strategy for you, then I'm very happy to do that. So another big part, so these bacteria is a big part of the link with your blood glucose management, because certain types of bacteria will promote insulin resistance, and it all happens through signaling. And there is another way that our gut health is also very much linked to type 2 diabetes, and that is if your gut health isn't great. I'm saying gut health a lot. Don't play that game where you take a shot every time I say gut health, because you'll be absolutely pissed at the end of this video. Inflammation. And so inflammation plays a big role in type 2 diabetes as well. If you have chronic inflammation in your system, which a lot of people have and they're not even aware of it, that also causes insulin resistance. And your gut is very instrumental when it comes to inflammation, because if your gut health is compromised, you may find that the walls of your gut will let through particles into your bloodstream that otherwise shouldn't have got in, because the lining of your gut is there to protect you, and it's only supposed to let in stuff that is beneficial to you. But if we eat a lot of junk food, and if we have the wrong type of bacteria in our gut, that can damage that lining of the wall of your gut, and then it starts to let through stuff that it shouldn't let through. That kicks off your immune system to sort that out, and that's causing inflammation. And that can cause a whole host of illnesses, including arthritis, even heart disease, cancer. And so you want to avoid chronic inflammation. So you want to keep your gut healthy. Again, with the same methods, look at your diet, your physical activity, your stress management, and your sleep. How do you know if you have a healthy gut? Well, a happy gut obviously doesn't give you any trouble going to the toilet, no pain, no bloating, no gas. Or having said that, it's normal to have a little bit of gas. In fact, it's normal to pass wind about 20-30 times a day. If you didn't know that, you might find that useful. But if you suffer from any autoimmune problems like thyroid issues, rheumatoid arthritis, or digestive issues, like I said, irritable bowel syndrome, constipation, diarrhea, heartburn, if you have problems sleeping, of course these issues can also be caused by other things, but I'm just giving you a few symptoms. Skin rashes, allergies, if you crave sugar a lot, because the bacteria that are not beneficial for you actually can give you sugar cravings. Unexpected fatigue, sluggishness, lack of energy, unexplained mood disorders, depression, anxiety, unexplained weight gain or unexplained weight loss. So loads and loads of symptoms. There are probably more, and therefore it's really difficult to determine whether you have a healthy gut. And going back to what I said earlier, I always like to keep it simple. You can dive into what's causing this, what's causing that, what can possibly cause that. Is it my gut? Is it this? But why not just do what you can do to rule all of that stuff out? Make sure that you have a healthy diet, make sure that you move a lot, make sure that you try and sleep well and manage your stress. Then at least you have done everything that you can do to create that environment where you have a healthy gut and you're thriving. And then if you still have issues, it's much easier to narrow it down what could be causing those issues. At least you've put the basics, the foundation in place to ensure that you have the possibility to thrive. So I hope you found that interesting, and I always feel that if you understand how things work, that you're more motivated to do something. Now, if you can see how certain issues that you have may be related to the state of your gut health, then it might motivate you more to take action. And the next time you consider eating some junk food, it might make you think twice, and you can make a different decision, and that can make all the difference. I regularly organise webinars on different health topics. They're free webinars, they're 1 hour. And I will create a page on my website and I will link it where I will post which webinars I'm doing or the link to the webinar pages, and then you can just check if there's an upcoming date on that particular topic. But always feel free to contact me to request a webinar if you have a group of friends, or if you personally are just interested, then I can keep you in the loop. Or you can subscribe to my weekly email where I will also advertise which webinars I'm doing. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Lots of love.